Let us continue playing Atelier Rorona after a considerable absence. And in fact, I actually hadn't realised I got to the end of my stack of recordings on this, so we are back to being kind of live. As in, I've uploaded everything up to this point quite a while ago. I was sure I had a few more, but apparently not. So, middle of year 2, let us continue playing. I did few quick bits and pieces, just had a quick preliminary check on what we need and what we need to do. But I'll go through it again just to catch up. So, we have Beat the Heat done, but we will of course want to upgrade that to the full 8 stars before we're done. We have to do all of the combat requests, do some synthesis, which we will do momentarily. We have iguanas and arfish to kill, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Mystery Ink, I think we can do, but I'll check that later. Still need to make a bunch more ice bombs, which again will be part of Beat the Heat. Make healing bells, and then we're going to defeat a couple of enemies. Now, the Otaga Ruins one I'm not too worried about. We can get to that within a day, do the battle, do another day. Rumblers in International Mines is going to be a problem, so what I'm thinking is we will do a trip up to Nubble Lake, which is where we're going to be going after this. Do that completely top to bottom, and then head off to the mines after that point. Try and save us some time on travel, and try to do both. I'm also going to change what you're going to synthesize. I'm sure I had a reason for what I was doing here, but I was looking at it, and it's going to be away for a while. We might as well make some better ones. We could have him just make ice bombs, actually, and solve that for us, but I don't think we get the achievement if he makes them. So rather than Tink, which makes him 2, we're going to upgrade him to Stir Metal, which makes him 3. There's an argument that says we should go Goldstein, which is worth more, or possibly going to Polywall, which, again, would be worth more. But this is getting us a bunch of materials that we might want for other projects, so that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for Surprise. And one of the projects we're going to have to do is for the Stylish Cauldron. Obviously, there's a higher upgraded things here, but better than normal synthesis results. Even if we only get the first upgrade for the moment, and I'm severely doubting we have anything close to getting that over the line. Almond Crystals, definitely no. Now, we have nothing that's showing anywhere near that, so I doubt we've got anything that can. Mystery Ink, potentially. But, well, again, worry about that later. But that'll be our priority when we get back. For now, we want to go World Map, and we want to go and head to Noble Lake. Now, since the Catacombs is only 4 days away, hopefully I can save a couple of days by just going from doing Noble Lake stuff, head to there. I also did remember, hopefully, to put an ice bomb in, just in case there's some areas we have to traverse in the Noble Lake which are over water. There's a hidden area, actually, in the Noble Lake under the lake, but we can't get there until...
Stirk, your shoelaces are untied.
Until we get a certain thing from Astrid. And so therefore we are going to have to return here, but I think that might even be next season rather than doing that now. Anyway, Stirk, your shoelaces are untied. Made you look.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
His neck. I remember that master said.
There, let's go.
Poke.
Ah!
I poked you in the neck!
What are you?
I'm so sorry. Master told me that I should poke your neck to see what happens.
Yep. You should poke the necks of random people you meet. See what happens. It's gonna be something similar.
That woman. Can't she teach you something useful for once?
This being Astrid, no.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Don't apologize. Just don't do that again.
Okay.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh, I made him mad. How did Master know about that?
Master knows many ways to infuriate many people. So, 67 days to go. I'm not too worried, we've already hit the target, really. We just have to get a few more ice bombs, which won't be too difficult to make. So, Area 1. Where there are things. Alright, close sand. Usual sort of gathering targets. We will grab everything until we are forced to get rid of stuff, then we'll just get rid of the low quality stuff. I want to save my tonic for when we get to an area with lots of the fizzy water, whatever the water is. Because we were marginally off. I did have a check at this, but in order to make the upgraded spring cups, we need a slightly higher than quality 60 thing. 79x is not bad, although it's going to downgrade a little bit. So we need, yeah, maybe 65, 70. Hopefully a tonic will allow us to do that, but we want to do it in an area where we can definitely get lots of them. Not a problem. We are clearly over-leveled, but hey. There's that another thing? That was another thing. Getting us to target, though. Bounce and kill.
Be careful.
And another.
Huh? We won already?
It's getting to a case with some of these combats that I know there's a bunch of Ooh, that's alright. A bunch of RPGs that will basically allow you to also win combats if you are massively ahead. I'm getting the feeling that might have been useful. I do like the combat system in this game. It's simple, but the boss fights are actually a challenge at times. And you do have to use the combat system a bit more than just attack, press it, hold the X button, spam it, and win. I don't know. In Toturi, there are a lot more sort of mini-bosses, so maybe I'm just thinking again that Toturi is the better game, which it is. Of the Arland trilogy, Toturi is definitely the best one, and actually I don't think any of the ones I've played since then have beaten Toturi. Which, if nothing else, is a reason for trying to finish this game off, so I can finally try and explain why Toturi is better. But hey. One at a time. We could use Sturk's mana to go and kill these off, but we'll save that. They're not really a problem anyway, so... Annoyingly, they hit you, and you... Well, you do have a healing spell. Both the other people in the party actually also heal. Yeah, so you're getting 3 of his back. He'll eventually heal himself. That being said, given how easy we're just killing everything in this area... Okay, again, a reference book. We might come back and see what's actually in there, but... Alright, it's only a 1 day to be here, so we're gonna exit, come back, kill off a few more Islefish, and then see what's actually in that thing. We went out the wrong exit, so we wouldn't get the ability to go anywhere else anyway, so we do now have to. But for 1 day to find out what random thing is there, could be worth it. A few worthless pebbles. We might keep 1 or 2 of those, because you can use pebbles and another item that is very late game to make gold, which is the most expensive item in the game.
Here they come.
Okay. So again, kill the Islefish. I'm going to go around and kill everything at this point, although I probably should for experience points purposes. I don't know. We're not going to ever kill that one. We killed the other one as an attack, though. And slice.
Looks like we've won. Better, but not good enough.
And Sturk levels up. And we get some meat. So what is in here? 70 quality ice bomb. Okay, well... I guess that means we're carrying an inventory item we didn't really need. 2 objectives done.
Here they come.
I'm kind of over-leveled as it is. That's the only reason I'm thinking about maybe not
We won already?
well, maybe not fighting the rest. But it's not going to take me that much long. Not much time to do it anyway. And Isle Amber is reasonably good. More pebbles. We have too many pebbles, so we'll be getting rid of those when we go to the inventory purge a bit later into this run.
Here they come.
Islefish is out of water, therefore Islefish immediately dies. I mean, we're putting it out of its misery at this point more than anything else. We are, however, earning a ridiculous amount of gold from these. And 1 more.
They're coming. Be careful.
Ooh, first time we actually have to react to things. Well, it doesn't matter. We heal anyway, and it only did 1 damage.
Easy as pie.
Okay, there was another gather point somewhere over here. There is another one, but we'll ignore it. What's with all the pebbles? Alright, gathering area number 2. So this is a 3-day point, and we're going to have to come here twice. what are we finding here? We are finding... 78 quality eggs, not bad. Glow sand's kind of terrible. I'm going to pretend you didn't exist. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting all of them. Oh, we have a question mark.
Alright, we've got the first turn.
No, I'm definitely not interested in fighting all of these now. Alright, Stir can definitely kill that in one shot. If they're going to be this week, I'm really not interested in fighting them. We're not even getting that much for it, really, so... We're not that hard up for things. Oh, I'm not even going to take those. Not even going to take the puny balls. Also, I think that's the alternate path, so it's good that we got the ice bomb at least. I mean, we didn't need it necessarily, but we got it anyway.
Alright, we've got the first turn.
Right, Vulture thing. Kill Vulture. Kill Fee.
No problem at all.
And what do we get for this? We open her up and get a Spring Cup. Okay. So that helps us on towards our final goal. And I'm not going to object to Spring Cups. They're also reasonably valuable as well. That might be the other reason I'm making high quality ingots. I should really have watched through my last couple of videos before I did this one, but hey. We've done it now. We started. We shall avoid wasting time. Yeah, all the glow sand's really bad quality. Hoping we get some better stuff later, though it might be that we have to go into the area under the lake before we start getting the good stuff. No idea. Alright, we're just going to kill the thing. Kill thing. Slice Fit.
No problem at all.
And then remember that Leonella does not have the ability to self-heal. Except for the fact that she has the healing spells. Apart from that fact, she did not have the self-heal.
First turn.
Spam the A button for days and go kill.
No problem at all.
Alright, level 31.
Did I get better?
You did! Congratulations! You are now better. Alright, we'll go there and see what the question mark is. I think, though, yeah, the path is down there to go to the extra area.
Yeah! This is my chance!
Green Puny. Green Puny. And Slice.
No problem at all.
All this grinding will be worth it when we eventually fight dragons. Okay, what is here? Red seed. We actually get seeds on the world map? Okay. I mean, it's not a great one. Oh, we do have a gold quality thing here. Alright, we actually have some reasonable... that. Oh, I prefer the gold drop to be here now. Alright, we're not interested in that water. We are interested in the foamy water. It's only quality 49, and we only have the 1 point for it. Well, I guess we use this. Okay, maybe 2 points. Now I'm debating to use the tonic here. I don't know. I have to think about it. There's a lot of gather points, though. Nope, we'll wait. I know there's an area which is basically the lake, and if we can't get a lot of foamy water from there, then something has gone disastrously wrong. So we'll save the tonic for the lake, and hope that we get something above 60. Okay, another one-day area here. We'll do this and then we'll come back. My crops are ready to harvest. This might be the lake area, actually. $56. Okay. I'm not interested in fighting the green peonies. But this is looking okay. Alright. So, here is, I think, the plan. We use the tonic. We then use all of the ice bombs. Yep, okay. We're gambling on this one. Use tonic. Okay, so all of the item qualities and all of the traits should have upgraded a little. Hopefully. None of those are 60. We know 60 is the point where it didn't work. Oh, I might have made an error here. And we'll be coming back to this area at some point. Yes, we can. We can, in fact, use this. Alright, come on. Good water. 61 with a quality boost. That might do it. Maybe. Depends how close we were. I don't remember. I just know that 60 was the point. We're taking all of it. Just going to point that out now. I'm going to get rid of some of these pebbles. $63. And we're stand by the fact of taking all of it. Okay, that might be as far as I can go. We'll see. We did improve the other things that are in this area, so we at least have a chance to look for that. 42 glow sand. And again, we don't need pebbles. Price down 3 is not bad, except that we think we're going to make those into gold if we ever use them. So, maybe that's not good. And nothing more up there. Yeah, I'm really not interested in fighting those. For the 10 experience points they're going to give me, or however few it is. This, by the way, is where we need to go to access the hidden underwater area. More glow sand. Oh, swirly shell. So what don't we want? Get rid of the worst 2 glow sands for the moment, but we're probably more interested in getting rid of the other bits at this stage. Alright, so that's as far as we can go here, is it? Yeah, that's as much as we can do. No further upgrades. Alright. Well, we've got some reasonable quality water, but I don't think it's going to be enough somehow. I mean, I don't think we were far off, but we didn't get anything in the 70s, which I think is where we would have wanted to be. Alright, so let's head back here. We've got one more shot at getting possibly a gold spawn point, so that's what we're looking at. Meanwhile, let's see about doing some upgrades. Actually, sort by type. Actually, get rid of these. Those we don't need. Okay, what meat quality have we got here? We got a 50, 52, 52... Oh, you know what I should have taken? I should take Nitsuki on this mission. Next time we do, next time we come here, once we get the information, we are going to just take Itsuki. We're also going to drop the things that are less than 65 at this point. Actually, cut those as well. We're inevitably going to need a lot more of the items. Might even get rid of my ice bomb in a moment. We'll see. And yeah, I'm not interested. Actually, one more spring cup. Spring cups are always going to be worth it. And I guess that means we need to fight you on the way back. Hello, sir. I was expecting you to come and fight me, but apparently I'm just going to run into you. Doesn't matter, we're still going first and we're still destroying you.
No problem at all.
Now the 68 earned, moving our way closer towards level 33. One feather we don't really want. One spring cup. Yeah, there we go. 71 egg, might as well take that. And I'm going to fight you just because you're attacking me there, and otherwise you will just chase us. The regret. I suppose we could use the ice bomb and just get a second foamy water drop, just see if we can get a better one. But we might even just need to get the next water level thing, which I think the next thing we can make that's made of water that's any good is the dark water. But that we're not going to get for at least half a year in game time, so... And that's if I'm remembering things right there. Still, we're just going to charge you, because annoyingly we're going to have to fight at least one of you. Poison Claw misses. Vulture destroyed, and not quite. Might as well protect the person who heals. 2 damage. Instantly heal 2 damage.
No problem at all.
I mean, Rorona heals as well, so it's almost entirely worthless. And the back few we are probably going to have to fight anyway. The other thing is, I suppose we can just use this now, can't we? Alright. Come on, lucky thing. 45 I think is going to be as bad as that gets. We probably also have a little too many, so... So we'll see. I might even just use my ice bomb in a moment. Alright, 63. Okay, so we've got a 49, we have a 48. 45 with Judgment. Judgment's not a bad thing, but we'll leave it like that. Okay, inventory full. A couple more combats still to go. Or rather, one more combat still to go and one more inventory to search here. Basically, glow sand and an egg. Actually, we'll get rid of the pebbles. We can always get better pebbles.
Be careful.
Bunch of things. Alright, thing 1. Dead. Thing 2. Dead. Thing 3. Dead.
We won.
We did indeed win. That one was not so worthless. However, most of the stuff we got from it was. So we're going to ignore it. To the next area. 3 days have passed, 58 days before we report. 2 days and only one place to go. And if I remember rightly, this is Vulture Island. Yep. It's almost entirely skippable. In fact, I think it is skippable. You can just ignore it. We, however, are going to charge.
This is my chance.
Because all the gatherable stuff is on Vulture Island. Does anyone remember when these things were a threat?
Nope.
It was a while ago. Level 33 for Rorona.
Yes, I did it.
But yeah, all the gathering points are on this island. And Flower Nectar is probably worth us taking. Actually, just use the ice bomb in the next combat, I think, as well, just to get it done. Up top, there is nothing up top. I thought there was for some reason. $55 feather is the lowest, so we'll go with that. And we will leave you in peace. And not worry too much about the small amount of experience we're losing out by not fighting you. At least at this stage. Okay, 2 days pass and we head to here, which is the end of the area. The only other way you can get to the other bit is once you have the ability to go underwater. Unless I'm missing something, which I might well be. Okay. So what is here? An Islefish.
Uh-oh, here they come.
Alright, well, let's start by killing the Islefish. Kill the one that's acting first, the other one will die before it gets a move. Perfect. I see, the Islefish are actually worth fighting. Okay, lowest one of those, and I'll get rid of one of the glow sands at this point. Not interested, not interested. What is here? Not interested. More worthless rocks. 38 sands, probably okay though. We're now in sort of process improvement and just grabbing things only when they are better than what we already have. So lowest quality sand, lowest quality egg. We'll run from the entire army of these things and go around the big guy. Alright, lowest 2 eggs. Lowest quality sand. And now we fight.
Uh-oh, here they come.
I might end up having to fight these all off anyway before we get there, but... You kill in one shot. And we will kill the other one before it gets an attack in.
Looks like we've won.
136 experience isn't terrible, it's just, so far they have all been kind of bad. What is here? Oh. Alright, we'll fight one of these off. Use the ice bomb.
Careful.
With 1 charge left.
Here I go. No problem at all.
70 experience points. No, did not mean to do that. That was an error. Attack free. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Come away from the thing so I can see what is in the thing. 80 quality Goldstein, that's not bad actually. That might be worth going and doing a couple of repeats on this. 83 egg, Earth plus... Alright. We're going to take this pebble. We're not going to like it, but we're going to take it anyway. So we're the worst of that, and we'll get rid of... Actually, let's start getting rid of the meat. The meat is probably really terrible. I'm also going to fight these off because they're here. We'll do at least one more here to get either one of those. Also, that's the wrong way to fight at the moment. Also, I know I said I was going to fight them. If we're all going to be this battle, then nearly auto-X'd into using up really an item that I would rather not have to waste right now.
Huh? We won already?
We did, and in fact, I'm going to be leaving here. We need none of that. Unless there was something that I missed on this island, we are just going to... Oh, we did miss something, actually. 2 rare spawn points. I'll take the 55 sand, anyway. Right, head off. We'll head back in, get that chest and opened one more time. Takes us to day 54. It's 5 days to return home, so 49. Of course, we are going to be going past the catacombs. I'll probably also split the video off once we're done here. But 3 days for another Goldstein of that quality, I think we can live with that. Also, we did get 2 rare spawn points off of it. And we have another Islefish encounter.
Uh-oh, here they come.
We don't even know if the Islefish are any good in combat. We just haven't given them the time. Only one. How did she take that much damage? Was it just poison spits? Might have just been poison spits. Take the Isle Amber. We are not interested in the meat, and we're going to get rid of some of this meat anyway. Avoid all the combats. Another rare. This might be a permanent rare spawn point then. So that's come twice. That's another good one there. Replaced for your lowest quality meat. You we have to fight together. Okay, so those are 2 fixed rare spawn points, which are nice. This also gets Dirk up another level, which, you know, he needs more power, clearly. And actually, we can kill that in one with a crit. There we go.
Better, but not good enough.
So you say. What are the lowest 2 quality feathers I have? That and that. Of course it is. If I didn't have quality, I would be getting... Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, another goldstone brick, and... some higher quality Isle thing. Okay, we're going to travel. Burn us 3 more days, and we are then going to return to the world map, because I don't think we can do anything else here. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly sure the Noble Lake we can't get past until we do the last thing. So, we're going to go to the world map, and we're going to then... Okay, so 3 days to get to the catacombs, versus going back there 5 days, plus another 8 days to do this. So we are going to head to the catacombs. We know there is a target monster here, so we're going to head to the big hall, and we're going to deal with this target monster. End the video on a boss battle, which is always a risky thing to do, in case I accidentally somehow lose it. I don't think we need any chain webbing. I might be wrong. We'll see what random weapons and stuff we can get off these two. Not expecting much. We should also use a combat to just get Linnella to heal herself. We might want the combat, but we might not.
Alright, we've got the first turn.
Kill the bandits. Kill the PR. Not even get a chance to make a move. Not getting any leads. You look like the boss monster. Deal with you in a moment then. There we are. No, bandit got us.
Be careful.
Alright, there's 3. We'll get a chance at this. Bandit. Don't suppose it matters. Aranya, heal us! There we go. That just covers us and means I don't have to do it in the middle of a boss battle. Because potentially that's going to be relevant. This is for 10 tickets after all, so it can't be terrible. 1 alchemy staff, you say. That's probably actually worth something, so we'll get rid of the worst of the Isle Sands, since we have a lot of them. I'd get rid of the foamy water as well, but I prefer to keep that. Alright. Battle time.
Alright, we've got the first turn.
Boss battle it is. Well, we got angel spirits, so let's go for it. 250. Xenobolt. Okay, he's also going to hit us for mana draining effects. Good to know. We can heal unconsciousness from that, but I'm going to go with some ice damage. We'll save the revive, though. And now, maximum! 270. I mean, worst comes to it, we have other things. Oh, that's why I should have kept the ice bomb, I guess. Because of other effects. Also, I don't like that your mana's getting drained. Bell dig. Down to 4. Oh, she's going to kill the Anella. Nope, she avoided. Okay, so she will have to heal herself on her turn.
What do I do?
Heal yourself. You do for about 80, so this should be fine. Perfect.
Well, what should I do?
Watch it!
Alright, protect yourself. We got 3 uses with Stirk, so...
What should I do?
We'll do that twice and attack. Does not have a lot of hit points left. We'll probably actually finish this quite quickly.
You're done!
Are they going after me?
Yeah, we'll defend here. So this is actually, you know, as I said, it's a more interesting boss battle. It's not actually one that's really bothered us, but we have to think about that a little bit. Alright, what do we get for killing you other than our standard rewards? We get a full metal jacket and some slough. Alright, I think what we get rid of here is probably the eggs. Actually, we've got 2 meats, haven't we? Oh, actually, they're the 2 meats we'd most likely keep. Alright, we'll get rid of the 2 worst eggs. Okay. Debating whether it's worth doing some other stuff here, but I think we're probably good enough to just go. So we lose 2 days. We will return to the workshop, which will cost us 4 days. Actually, we'll go to the 1 map first, because there is one other boss battle we could do in the Otaga Ruins. But that's going to take us 4 days to get there, so I might as well, for the sake of saving 1 day back and forth, the Otaga Ruins is 1 day away. We can do that in 2 days. Meanwhile, event.
I'm back. I have to move things to the container now. If I had a bigger basket, I'd be able to carry more stuff home.
We would like you to have a bigger basket.
I've noticed that before too. That basket is kind of small.
Oh, Cole! Our Lord and Savior is going to give us a bigger
I've been
basket.
using it for a while now. What? Whoa! Cole, what are you doing here?
Oops, sorry. Since you weren't there, I let myself in.
Let yourself in? That's not good. You shouldn't break and enter.
Oh, just drop it. Anyway, you can have this.
Huh?
It's a hand-me-down, but it's probably better than what you have now. And it's bigger, too.
Thanks. Are you sure I can have it?
Yeah, you've been a good customer to me. If
Hooray!
you want to thank me, keep buying more stuff from me, okay?
We might well end up doing that.
Wait, Cole! Did he come here just to give me this basket?
Yep.
He's actually a really nice boy.
He knows his business. We can carry 100 items now, which would have been more useful before we started, but hey. Okay, so the book we got from there, I'm hoping is going to give us the Mystery Ink. Also, Mind Water. That actually might be what we want. So making Mind Water might actually give us the ability to make the upgraded Spring Cup. However, what we're going to do first, we do have an event in Pamela's, but we'll... I'll probably actually save here and we'll call it a video, but I just want to do a couple of quick bits and pieces while we are in the immediate vicinity. We'll see if there's any immediate quests we can do. Just incidentally. We have 11 stir metal. We can definitely do one of those. Let's see. 49 with stuff. 46 with stuff. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Another one's a lightning bomb. You want polywall with defense 6. Defense 5, but we have a flat one, so we'll just give you that instead. 1 passionate soup. I think we can make that. Special meat. I'm now trying to remember what we got stored. That's actually more a concern right now. What do we have stored? But anyway, ignoring that side of things for the time being, we're going to go and quickly check off some things.
Any progress?
Gathering, combat, Islefish, iguanas. That gives us 4. So we can go straight for soil level up. We can also get the Charm Almanac and 15 vouchers. I'm going to go for soil level up. Synthesize experience up would be useful, but yeah, 5,000 cold if we do that though. How much do we need money right now? I probably don't need money right now, so we'll go with that.
Looks like you filled the line. Keep it up.
Okay, so we still need to synthesize another item, which we should take care of reasonably shortly. Mystery Ink. Okay, so we can definitely do that. Was that not what we went to kill? I went to the wrong boss monster. We might not do that one then. Just because we are now really low on time. Alright, I'm going to go to the workshop. We are going to save the game. And next time, we will play more Atelier Rorona. But first, we have a new book. Angel Charm and Victory Charm. But for now, we save. So, thanks for joining me until next time.